Hey, Bane, how you doing, man? You alright? We got the sun back, hey? Romantic themes. That's the wrong thing. That one. And yeah, those should be live now as well. Yeah, man, just got back from school run. Was warm, like, yeah, it's pretty good out there, man. It's not bad at all. Been laying around in here under the sun. Hey, 69 likes. Brilliant. Brilliant work. Alright, where did we need to go? I think we had some more free time, so... Or maybe not. That's not Jabberwock Park. Where's... Is that her one? No, I didn't think so. Where is that one particular person? Alright, do you know what? Screw it, we're going here. Might as well just run there myself. What game? This is Danganronpa 2. Basically, school students trapped in an area, forced to kill each other to escape or figure out what the truth is. Yeah. Mystery sort of investigation, court trial based sort of game style. It's good fun. It's good fun. It's got some good characters, and the underlying story has some pretty dark tones. So, like, you know, humanity itself. If humanity was ever put in a situation where you had to kill or be killed, what would you do? Yo, what's up, Oliver? Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, Akane is gonna come up today, definitely. I was actually just looking for her, but I gave up, so...
Hey.
I'm good, I'm good. How's school? How's exams?
Yep. Hey, hey.
Okay, we're going to the restaurant, cool. You were looking for her for me, right? Technically, yeah. Yeah, basically. I was like, you guys will come in. There she is.
Good day.
Good morning. Did chemistry today, got English lit tomorrow. Ah, fun, fun. Oh, you're not a fan of the sciences, are ya? English lit is bleh. That was my weakest exam ever. Still got a B, but you know. After greeting everybody, I put some food on my plate and sat myself at a table near the window. What is it, Hajime? Is that all you're gonna eat? You just eat too much, Akane. You're one to talk, all you eat is candy.
Has been discovered.
Yo, Cody, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Thank you for the harmony, bro. Rather do the sciences than the English, yeah, any day, any day. Any day. What's your favourite science? Chemistry, biology, or physics? Feel like poop today, that's what's up. Hey, what's wrong, man? I saw you were on stream, think. Yeah, earlier today, I think. Well, earlier today, my time. English is dreadful, it's the worst. I know, like, no one even speaks like that anymore. Biology is your favourite. Nice, fair enough. Yeah, I was quite a big fan of, I liked chem and bio, then physics. Which is weird, because I also really liked math, but physics didn't cut it for me. I liked chemistry more. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on, Cody? Why are you not feeling good today, man? I got 3 A's in sciences. Hey, check you out. I got a double B.
Maybe.
I'm meh and chem and hate physics. Fair enough. Bio and chem and then hate physics. Fair enough, fair enough. Lab biology and physics. Oh, very good, very good. I streamed a little yesterday, but I don't know, I woke up today feeling not great. Oh, and you got work today and stuff as well, yeah? Powering through with the meds. Hey, nice, nice, that's the idea. Back them up, lots of water, keep yourself hydrated, that's the most important. There you go, there's Akane. Oh, I see. Jeez, don't say such a spooky thing. As punishment, how about you run around in a circle 3 times, say woof, and jump off a cliff? She said she wanted to be alone. I even asked her to come eat with us. She turned it down. Wanted to be alone? Maybe she's planning to play that game. What are you saying, pig bath? There's no way my hero would play video games. She's not like that slowpoke gamer girl there. Hopefully I'll be good enough later to stream tonight, but who knows. Cool. And you're doing you're still doing it E33, aren't you? Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. Took the weekend off to chill a little bit. Thought we'd give this a whirl right now. Get through another case today, hopefully. I am pig bath, aren't I? Yep, you are. Looks like it's going to be impossible to start talking about the game. While I was lost in thought, someone quietly sat down across from me at the table. Hey Hajime, got a second? What is it? Kazuchi leaned forward out of his seat, glanced quickly around the room, and whispered to me. Today, 2:30, come to the supermarket, but don't tell anyone else about it. Huh? I'll tell you the details later. Everyone else can see us right now. It's bad. What do you mean, it's bad? Hey, what are you lowly creatures discussing amongst yourselves? Nothing. It's got nothing to do with you, so just relax and go away. Did you think I was worried about you fiends? You make me laugh. Laugh, I say. You've elevated arrogance to an art form. Oh, jeez. Your comments are being blocked, by the way. Whoever's commenting. They both look like wrong-uns. Which ones? Oh, both of the characters so far, yeah. These are all the students, basically. They've each, like, they're ultimate students, so they've each got something they're very good at. Did it really filter my comment? Yes, Cody, it did. You were the one that got filtered. Baines came through. I never took him for the lonely type. Anyway, Hajime, that's what's happening, so I'll see you then. Just so you know, make sure you conserve your energy. Huh? Conserve my energy? I'll see you later. What are we conserving our energy for, bruh? Why does that sound kind of sus? Instead of talking about games, I received a strange request from Kazuchi, and that day's breakfast came to an end, okay? Kazuchi told me to go to the supermarket at 2:30 PM. But what did he mean when he told me to conserve my energy? Well, I guess I shouldn't wander too far right now. Okay, so got a little bit of free time. Let's see if we can find, Now, how does this bit work again? We need to clean you up as well properly, innit? You've been shitting, bruv. No. Excellent. Have some water, it's good for you. Consume it, damn it. Okay, let's give you another present as well, just to keep you there. Blue Ram, what is that even? Oh, energy drink. I don't think it's a good idea to feed pets energy drinks, but fuck it. Just seems to work. Have some sunflower seeds, they're good for you, bro. Find Akane. We will. Yeah, halfway there. I think I'm happy with that. And then I think, where was it? Report cards or... Whatever. Where is the machine as well? I need Veil, man. Damn, that reminds me of Tamagotchi. Yeah, literally. It's like, yeah, it's a little mini aspect of it, but 100%, yeah. Literally, that is what I thought too. Tamagotchis. Okay, we know where Akane is. Right, where is the thing to spend the coins on? Whatever. Okay, Akane. If you don't, then I'm going to start a mass unfollowing. Go for it. Go for it. I dare you. Who is that? Bro, look at the state of her fucking room, bro. Sleeps on a futon. Hasn't even fully unpacked everything. What is this? Ramen? Cans of Coke? Soda? She eating straight out of tins as well. The fuck, man? She got pots and pans in here as well, though, still. Alright, whatever. Whatever. She's a mess. Can't start one if there ain't no mass. Exactly. Literally my room. Is that right? Is that right? Alright. I actually prefer this kind of weather. It's too damn gloomy when it rains. What should I do? Should I invite her to hang out? Yeah. Let's see. Spend time with Akane. Go a little bit closer. Do I want to give her a present? I don't know. Not really. Did she just call me Hank? The fuck? It's not the beach yet. Bro said I ain't got no gifts for you. For real, man. Not for Owari. Owari da. And trashy place with crappy people all swept together. Stuff like that happens all the time. How can you say that like it's a big deal? What kind of environment was she raised in? Anyway, since we never had any money, I did whatever I could start to earn cash. I even saw my used panties to this noisy pig who kept wanking panties. But by the time I was able to legally work part-time, I didn't have to run away anymore. So when you mentioned parkour before, you were talking about that. But that probably just laid the foundation for being a gymnast. What kind of part-time jobs did you do? I bet you probably did some stuff like manual labor. How could you not give Pookie a gift? I ain't got no gifts for her. Well, I did a lot of things. For some reason, my mum's boyfriend always pushed me into doing weird jobs, huh? First one told me that what I needed to do was serve food, but I never expected to tell me to do it like that. I'm pretty sure Akane is talking about being a waitress, but what kind of waitress? What did he tell her to do? Roller skater. Did he make you wear roller skates? Oh, what's that? That sounds fun. Oh, I guess not. What did he tell her to do? Cosplay then, right? Other one's a bit too obscene. No, it's exactly that one. Excellent. Well, anyway, I didn't know what to do. I mean, he told me to do it without my panties, you know? That doesn't even make sense, right? There's no way I could do something like that. Of course. Right, that would definitely make your stomach cold. Tukini made me hungry again for some reason. Alright, yeah, she freaky, see? Look at her. She weird like that. Yo, Coca, what's up? How you doing, bro? C-O-C. C-O-C-O-A. You got it. Yeah, I got it. Not quite sure I got all the letters right, but hey, you know. Did the best. What the hell is O, anyway? How would they... Yeah, literally, would have just been O, right, yeah. No way there's someone as carefree as him that would do something like that. Okay, where are we off to now? Kazuchi. Okay. What the fuck did she say she sold? She didn't yeah, she sold her panties, yeah, she did say that. And she also said she served in a restaurant as a waitress with no panties. Right. All of a sudden, the anxiety they'd been keeping inside me began to swell up like a balloon until... Yo. Wow. Whoa. Well, what the heck? Don't get all pissed off just because I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. A guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one asking me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So, what do you want? Why'd you call me out here like this? Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently, it's Miss Sonia's idea for a change of pace. Hey, here it comes, guys. Here it comes for all you, wilders. It looks like the girls are secretly trying to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Hey, Coca, thank you for the heart me, my guy. I hope you're well. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Miss Sonia, splashing around in the sea is a nice idea. Oh my god, are we going to the beach? We just might. I admire her so much, it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much, it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me? Well, it's a weird fake... It's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? Hey, what is that? Shoot the apple. Thank you for the shoot the apple, Coco. Yee boy. So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence? Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this. Nekomaru can't keep his mouth shut to save his life, and Gundam is... well, Gundam. Fuyuhiko and Nagita are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, I took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know? And now you're just gonna walk all over me like over my kind of act? You're snapping at me? Yo, Coca. Damn, Coca's dropping it. Thank you for the hand heart. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Them cola bottles are thick. Ayo, what? Oh yeah, they fucking are in all actually, yeah. 20% extra on that? I don't know. I thought the Apple would do something cool. Yeah, I kind of looked at the screen for it as well. It looked cool. Akane Beach sounds like she prefers special beaches. Akane's kind of beach, yeah, probably certain speciality of beach. Oh, now it's Soul Brothers, okay. Based on what I ever heard, it looks like they're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we got to head over there to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get there. Ashen, did you see my messages on Discord? I did, yeah. I will get back to you and respond, thank you. I haven't even looked at your concept, because... yeah, I'm keeping myself in the mystery bit. I haven't even clicked on it yet. I was just free balling in for now. Nah, that's cool, it's cool. If Akane isn't there, I'm unfollowing. Well, I'm pretty sure she is going to be there. Whether she's going to die or not, I don't know yet, though. Ignore that last bit, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's going to be there. You got to give me more to go off of. Yeah, I figured as much. I'm very general to begin with, but... yeah, I'll have a look at the concept you sent. And give you the rest of the info you want. But basically, yeah, just Ashen. I'm not sure about any background graphics. Could do, but obviously if it incorporates the same colors. Probably more modern. And... yo, Cody, thanks for the subscription on YouTube. Right, so we spoke to Kazuchi, and then what did we detail? Alright, we gotta go to the diner. Let's go to the diner. Should've done it a while ago. Nah, you're good, you're good. Obviously I don't really use YouTube all that much. I do need to get better at it, because that's where most of my actual video content is. But eventually. Central Way, which island is this? Why the diner? Bro, chill, man. We know you're thirsty, but chill. The beach is the end goal, okay? Okay? Relax, relax. Furby, hi. How are you, Furby? You okay? Yeah, straight Cody. Bro is dripping, bro. Man, I'm okay, about to head to the docks. Yeah. How, you're not feeling any better at all today, are you? That's not good to hear. Everybody, we gotta pick up Furby's mood. She's not feeling very good. Not able to hold food down and all that. Nope, it's not been good. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, I mean, loads of people have tried to give you loads of different advice, right? And I'm sure you've also gotten a lot of advice yourself, and yet can't seem to get rid of that feeling for you. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out the spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about this plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? It's too stalkerish. So willing to be slightly stalkerish, but not fully stalkerish. Got it, got it. Okay, so are they gonna show up or nah? They think it's blood pressure issues, but they need me to stop vomiting, which I can't. Yeah, well, definitely. I hope you end up getting better huggies. Yep. Oh my god, that's horrible. I hope everything ends up okay. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, couldn't tell you exactly how it feels, but from the way you're explaining it, it's certainly not comfortable. I'm just worried again about the baby, so can't wait for the Friday scan. Yeah, that's obviously the main issue, isn't it? You don't feel like this without the baby, right? It's only since the Furbat started developing, no? Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now. It's fine, it's fine. Just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Miss Sonia on the way to the beach, you know? Okay. In the game, really should have said no. Should have said no, yeah. No, it's with this baby only. Never had it with my previous kids. Well, Friday will fly around, I'm sure. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passed by, the only things that grew were the volume of my sighs and the weight of my regret. Well, after my mum gave birth, she was very ill for a couple of weeks. So yeah, it's fairly... It takes a lot of strength, doesn't it? And yeah, it takes time to recover, most definitely. Yeah, I've just finished work. Got to go to my apartment, so I have the rest of the day to rest up. Good, good. Don't you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hiding between the top and the bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree to, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Huh? Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where that person was standing. I'm literally Hinata Hajime. You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here? That's my line. What the heck, you're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard. Don't tell me. Ah man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you? Plan? It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan and followed us all the way here, right? Hey, what are you doing at a place like this? That's a strange combo. Today is another wonderful day. Well... You're not gonna get away with that now I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you'd like. You two... This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this. Man, actually... Oh. Huh? Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny. Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs. No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go? Well, regardless, you two arrived pretty early. It's only 3:30. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others? And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see, cat's out of the bag. Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence and put us together. So, is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden. So that's your ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't ya? I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her. Then it's all good. It's too devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think it. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it. Hey, is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first. That's why we came earlier. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Yuhiko. He's in there as well, isn't he? Isn't he? No, guess not. Right, about to leave for my appointment. Hopefully catch you guys soon. If yeah, I think I'll probably be on a bit later as well, hopefully. So if not later, then later. But good luck, Furby. I hope everything goes well. Hope you get some good news. I returned to the diner and sat by myself at a table near the window once again. Phew. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change in the beach house, you know. See you later, Furby. Take care. That's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit. Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Huh? Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? It may be rude of me to say this, but that looks a little bit too daring. What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem. What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? Then I definitely don't want to wear it. Bro, get the commando speedo, right? I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop. Things like heating up something fierce. When's everyone gonna come? I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window. Huh? What is that? Look outside! Outside! What's outside? Hiyoko? She does seem a bit strange. Sprint of tears. It's like something she's running from the beach. Despite her questions, Hiyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed. Why is she running? How does one acquire such an exotic item? Don't ask. I don't think we want to know for sure. She totally ran past us, but she wasn't part of the beach crew. Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. Lighting in the house. What up, what up? Thank you for the heart me and the popular vote. But she didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises. My hero is the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. My hero? She did? She turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing. Yeah, I wonder why she's running. I wonder. Yo, lighting, what the heck? Thanks for the rose, the GG, the TikTok, the ice cream cone, the flame heart, the heart puff, the blower kiss, the spring bloom, the other flowers, the basketball, and the music play. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, he disappeared, then like 5 minutes later she appears running. Yeah, literally, we just went inside with the group, and then all of a sudden she's coming that way. But if she was sprinting away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong. Hey, why'd you get here so suddenly? Kazuchi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at near the diner's entrance, as I turned around. Chiaki. Lighting just coming and dropping every gift, bro. I didn't keep myself from staring like an idiot, yeah, not can I? Well, Chiaki, you came wearing only your swimsuit? Chiaki's a W. Fair. But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something. Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I bought ice cream. It's not like I could turn it down now, but... I mean, you could just eat loads of ice cream. So I bought a board game too. That's cute.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach?
Nah. Hey. Wait, eyes off. That's mine. Ooh. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge drugs. Bruh. I didn't say that just now, it was Hajime, he's a pervert, you know? What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with that blonde lady ever since I was a kid. He just came straight out with it, huh? The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me. I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good. Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically there. Ba-dump, dump, dump, ba-dump. Ashen eye tracker stream when? Imagine, bro. Imagine. Can't out myself that obviously, come on. I won't get through Expedition 33, will I? I definitely won't get through Rebirth. There's your Akane. Yeah, I'd be outed as soon as Aerith comes on screen. I'd just be like, fuck, that's it, game. Game. There you go, there's your Akane. Do you want a clear view of her? There you go. There you go. No text. Okay. Yeah, but why does she have blood on her? Is she the fucking murderer? Y'all will never catch me tripping for real. Quiet, quiet lighting. As soon as you're playing FF10 and Auron comes on screen, that's it. Game's a good one for you. Imagine if Zigbar came on Zayon or Ansem came onto screen while playing KH. Lightning's done. Send me the capture, please, I beg. Why is she covered in purple sticky? We're about to find out, I guess. Hello, I would prefer if she wore no swimsuit. It's not a bad idea either. I think a lot of people in the TikTok chat would agree with that. Not that, your wounds. It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now. You're talking about these. On my way here, I happened to run into Coach Nakamaru. When that happens, I gotta fight him, you know? Why does she have to do that? Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it. Whoa. I mean, it does. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed. I'm a good boy, I don't know why you'd insinuate such things. Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her. Carrie reference? Yep, there was a Carrie reference. Where is the Carrie reference from? I don't get it. Some sort of horror movie or something. Yeah, it is. Oh, they remade it recently as well. I didn't know the movie, no. I do now. Who is it this time? Peko. Cody, thank you for the rose. Just did a little swimming. Swam around the island for about 3 hours. Whoa. You saw that, yeah? Good. That's okay, I'm not hiding anything. Clive Burrell, Gladio comes on screen, never heard of him. Sure, buddy. Oh, okay, I see. Fair enough. If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more difficult. It's... Okay. Come on, can we get to the fun bit, please? After getting the blood dumped on her, she, like, kills everyone in the school. I think I have seen something like that. I just don't really remember it all that well. Excuse me.
Oh my!
Steamy, steamy.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays.
Thank you, Coca.
Is that a challenge against all the women in the world?
See, so good that we had to take a second look.
That challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump. Don't say such asinine things.
Asinine things. Ashen is hydrating, yeah. It's actually a protein shake. But, yeah. Talking about boogie implants. Booby implants. Whose?
I am terrible.
Is she in a swimsuit or is she in normal wear? On a full out swimsuit. Okay. Okay.
I do not want my skin to be sun damaged.
She's smart. She's smart.
Because I have never worn a wetsuit before. I had a hard time putting it on,
Which resulted in her delay. Really, it's my bad. She's smart with it. She's smart. I always like Sonia in a wetsuit, the scene, because it makes her thicker. Fair? Fair? Just what I'd expect from 100% purebred princess. This guy, he's quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you. Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems, even if there are some boys. You're right. They came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia is just so kind. Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. Okay, Akane's still being treated. There's no way we can stand around. They're gonna go over and prepare. Parasol, prepare the drinks. Actually, we need each other 150 days today. Hey, that's pretty good actually. It's a very long time. It's been a pleasure. You know that. I mean, I promise I'll give it my all to serve you so much everyone. With an abnormal amount of gusto, he bolted out the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. Finally taking a poop after holding it since all of yesterday, bro. What the fuck? Get it out. Get it out. Alright, where are we headed? We are headed to the beach. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
A body has been discovered.
Uh-oh.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Uh-oh. A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
It sounds like he's nearby. He must be in here. Or... No, who the fuck died? Votes in. Who died? Who died? Who do we think died, guys? R.I.P. Elbozo, literally. I imagine Ace Attorney and Monokuma debating each other. That would be so fun. There has to be some sort of crossover like that.
A body has been discovered.
Yo, Claudia, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. How are you? No, what am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. A body discovery announcement? I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. Thank you for the popular vote, Claudia. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Who's dead? Who is it? Someone got battered, bruv. Oh my days. It's gonna be my hero, isn't it? No, not my hero. Not my hero. Exhausted but gonna stream anyway. We soldier on. We soldier on, Claudia. Same stuff Akane was covered in. True. True. That is how they depict blood, to be fair, so... You're here, Veil's here as well, wicked. If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Hey Veil, you okay, yeah? They show her thighs first. I mean, they showed her legs first, to be fair, yeah. From the feet up to the top of the body, right? It can't be Akane. For a quick hello and goodbye, pretty much. Oh, that's sad. Well, hopefully you can join us later on if I'm on again later. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. The ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why my hero? Why? Well, why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Hey Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? Bye Ash and have a nice stream. Thank you Veil. Hopefully we see you later. We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either. Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Okay, I want to make this semi-sider. If you completed my hero's friendship fragment thingy at the end, she would have confessed her love. Oh, no way. That's kind of cute. So is it Akane then? Akane is not the one that's dead, no, but you never know. You never know, mate. You never know what might happen. Hang on a second, let me just sort something out for the gifts and stuff. Give me a sec. Oh yeah, it's them ones, okay. Cool, whatever's. Yo, Fableton, how's it going, man? You alright? Still Womp, yeah. True. Womp it is. Okay, they had to change and whatnot, but it must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return around the time I realized that the others were already here. What the hell is this? Why my hero? The girls were standing just outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. Yeah, first day back after work, a week off though, so kinda tired. I feel that. It's always difficult coming back into it. But you must have enjoyed your week off then, definitely, right? For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Wobbling, bro said wobbling. Until a voice stopped them. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath? You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them. Oh yeah, it was banging. Decent, decent. What'd you get up to anyway? If you mean advice, evidence, sorry. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time we'll hold a class trial. Another class trial? Then are you saying this is... That's right. One of you guys killed her. Killed? That's impossible. It's not like an accident or something. If you guys think that's an accident, that still means his death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a grey area on this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, if it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people. Thank you for the heart, me Fableton. Went to the concerts, but apart from that, I've just been binging Expedition 33 just like everybody else. Fair enough, fair enough. I take it you're loving it just as much. Oh, speaking of which. There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma. Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial. So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, got Monokuma file 2.
A body has been discovered.
Whoa, that looks pretty. Thank you for the butterfly, Ableton. Hey! Oops. Then you shouldn't stop the matter. Hopped onto the bandwagon lol. Yeah, it's genuinely amazing. It really looks it. I've been seeing Coco and a few others been playing through it, Skittle and stuff too. And yeah, it looks incredible. I will definitely play it soon. I have it, a copy of it, but I haven't played it yet. Judging from Monokuma and Monomi's relationship, there's no doubt she'll get stopped by herself. Yet Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on the island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? The cruel thing, we have to do it again? Yes. You gonna go live with it, or you want to experience it by yourself? Probably experience it by myself for the first run through at least. And then when we start getting into more of the nitty gritty stuff, being online will help for strategy and tactics and stuff, right? I cannot believe it. My hero was killed by one of us. Investigating the class trial, I'm done. Okay, we can skip through this bit now. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a wise choice. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a thing with me as well. I would never play a game for the first time on stream. Well, at least not at the moment. Not a game like that. Because there's a lot to it as well, isn't there? Like all the story elements and whatnot. The game itself. I got you with the build session. Yeah, bet. I'm sure you do. Been seeing you cranking up some good stuff. Skittles on it as well, right? I'm the only one that can do this. Excellent. First, you need to take a look at the Monokuma file. You gotta play your first run live. No way! We need to see the reactions. I don't know. Maybe in like a closed live or something then. I don't know if you can even do that. A private live or something. Around 3 PM, that's the time Kazuchi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead, no, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then I'm gonna find out the truth behind my hero's death. That's the only way and the rest of us can survive. Okay. Can I move freely now? Thank you. Flippin' hell. Okay, let's talk to Jackie. This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that. Hajime and Kazuchi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because my hero's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed the footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Peiko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I do not know anything about this beach. Is that really true? But those footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these? It's no mistake that those are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Or you could just record and upload to YouTube. No, you get some alone time, we get juicy reactions. Yeah, that works, true. True. It's not the same, no, it's not the same, yeah, but it's a trade-off, it's a compromise. A closed live would be cool, if that were possible, but can't exactly go around just blocking everybody or muting everybody. That would be skank. Okay, that's what I thought, but there's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clay. I guess it's not that easy, huh? Okay, obviously the bat. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to my hero with a blunt object. That blunt object, it's this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat. It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case, huh? There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like my hero. Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that bat? Yeah, that's it. Did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to the Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind my hero's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended. That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over, but you were able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? That in real life shot was odd. Yeah, I think so too, but I think it might actually be part of a true story or something like that. Maybe that's where they got the clip from? But I don't know. Maybe it's based off a true story. But it was a bit out of place. Like everything else is totally cartoon and animated. All of a sudden, a real body, a real bat, a real blood. Okay, cool. Closet. Sub only live. Yeah, but not everybody's a sub either, and I don't wanna cut people out. Well, wait, mods can also join sub only lives apparently. I learned that from Claudia. So that's definitely a possibility, actually. Just have to make Fableton. No, Fableton's a subber. That's cool. C is a mod, yeah. You guys would be in. Spreading Kool-Aid around and pretending to be dead is not cool. Right. Wrong way to use the Kool-Aid, damn it. Just make everyone mod. I mean, like, I've got 10 of you that are already mods. The 10 that are usually here. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, Fableton's a sub. You can be a mod as well if you want, Fableton. Got no problem with that. So make everyone mod. Then a person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about. Hey, what the fuck? C, thank you for the subscription. C is also a sub now. Damn. Power! Excuse me, I didn't know I wasn't a sub already, my bad, love. Thank you, C, thank you. So make sure everyone a modern person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about except thoughts, exactly. I got like 20 mods on Twitch. I love all you guys. You know we can have the best interests though, so... And the best jokes, obviously. Right, where's the hidden Monokuma? Where is the hidden Monokuma? Come on, you fucker. Say what? Upper left wall, what? Oh, right there. Got him. I am forever the lurker mod, forever, forever. Yeah, let's do it. Hold up. Yeah, there we go. Fableton's a mod. Welcome, welcome. In the shadows, Banhammer ready to go. Can imagine that, literally, just Fableton overseeing everybody. It's like, you! Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, someone dropped this while they were inside the closet. And I think that's all we're gonna get from here. Or not. Not really bothered about that. Or that. What else is there? That's literally it. Okay, back out. Yep. Let's check the bloodstain. The gummy bear did it. They're the killer. It came to life and it took up my hero, definitely. Bloodstains on the floor, they're coming streaked, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when my hero tried to run away from the attack. Oh, yeah. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door, sorry. Okay, is that it? Is that it? Sonia. We don't need to talk to Sonia. Where the fuck is Sonia? Oh, she's there. Okay. Okay, she lost all the life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. If this really... Is this really the energetic my hero I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high spirit of my hero. But we didn't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced my hero's body one more time. My hero is leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto that door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe my hero tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. They're streaked as if she crawled through them, okay? So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt already desperate. And what is this mask? Oh, I missed it. The mask, that one. She should have died more energy, like something. Like Shakespeare. I know, it's a bit of a weird thing to say, isn't it? But like, she's normally really energetic, and now she's just like... It's like, she's dead, bro. She's actually dead. Like, Did the killer wear that to conceal her face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask. You've seen this? Sunwitch Esper Ito. It is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright? Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what? Please give me some time. For some unknown reason, Sonia rushed out of the beach house. What's with her? It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, it must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Pretty girl anime mask, okay. Shower room. What's here? There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction, something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. She got sent straight back to the lobby. Yeah, but what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower is out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space? Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken away from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyway, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I will help you with that. Okay. Okay. Oh well, anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order, but I guess I should check the inside too. Let's go. Into the shower room. Oh look, Akane's here. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Geez, what an unreasonable rule. For real, though. Alright, so what do we need to do in here? Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. Wouldn't be that easy. No. There's a window. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, it probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off of it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is actually situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, but it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, nobody fitting through that. Yeah, I don't think so, right? Yep, that's the conclusion. You still thinking about the window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there. Alright, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh? Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? If you don't hurry up, I'll punch you. Nice. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. The fuck? I let out a deep sigh, then bent over the window. Piggyback ride? Yup. I kinda getting a piggyback ride. Jumped onto his shoulders. Okay, you're gonna need to stand on his shoulders though, right?
Hey! Your balance.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Rude.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, you tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate?
Nah, I don't have a trainer.
Stepmoms others like to get drunk, give me full body massages.
So,
Okay. Let's see. I see. So that's what happened. Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar,
I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through that window, but check it out.
check it out.
It comes off, right? Yeah, like a hatch.
this
This
iron
iron
bar
bar
ain't
even
even
pinned
pinned
down.
down. Looks like you can open and close it, see? My head can fit
Okie dokie. So this could be a potential escape route. Yeah, true. How it would have had to been two. Is that the name of a Kung Fu master? Even there was an accomplice, the person acting as a step stool would still be inside. That's right. But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Yeah, like a freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just a side thought. It looks difficult to go in and out through that window. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my pennies. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. Oh my god, the purple scarf guy. Why him? What did he do? Gundam. You're talking about Gundam. Is that everything in here then, yeah? Okay. Are we gonna get that update? No. We definitely had the iron barred window added to our evidence, isn't it? Yeah, iron barred window. So then why is it not updating the bat? Don't be shy, stay a bit longer. No, we're done. Let's talk to all of these like really quickly. They're not going to say too much. That is interesting at least. Come on, we've literally talked to everybody. What's the problem? I actually forgot that was a whole last room. Let's back out. Please, I'm on my knees begging. You need to get up from your knees then, bro. I don't think there's anything else to examine in here though. The bug? No. No, I've literally examined everything. So I must be missing something then. Metal bat, metal bat, metal bat. Enter the closet. Got that. Examined the gummy. Move back to the beach house. We examined the shower room. Apparently I'm supposed to automatically move on, but that's not happening. Which means I must be missing something. Definitely examined the gummy twice as well, I'm pretty sure. What else am I missing? The ceiling? I mean, not aside from the usual cameras. We checked out the trash can. And the bat. And the mask. And the body. Yo, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? You good? I'll mail you a tenner. Chill out, man. Kool-Aid. Loads of Kool-Aid in the bin. Fudging hell. Or maybe I actually have to sec to go outside, I guess. No, guess not. Examine the closet. I've been in the closet. Examine the gummy. Fuck's sake, man. No, this is pissing me off, actually. Oh my days, that was it. I'm good, man. How's you? Doing alright? Doing alright, bro? Chilling? What you saying? It's a Monday, beginning of the week, right? Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way, that's just a coincidence, right? I mean, I have a girlfriend now. Hey, do you? No wonder you've been so fucking scarce. It's good, congrats, bro. In truth, this game's name is A Missing Link. Don't fucking Missing Link me, yeah. Kingdom Hearts throwbacks. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. A missing link, if that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, explains my quietness. Yeah, no, it does, very clearly. Glad you found some time to pop in. I feel privileged. Almost. Plus, the person who might know about the mystery is standing right next to me. I should have asked her about it. Yep, you should. I wanna ask, are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go? You wanna talk about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think we should actually play it ourselves. So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, it's been a hectic couple of weeks. Hey bro, don't be silly, man. How is that life treating you anyway? This other streamer I watched called Mahiru Checkers. Okay, so we're gonna play that game again. Never expected the person to be waiting there. Nuggetso, right?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nuggetso? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days. Why are you here? Very weird, mate. She actually appreciates my weird side. I've managed to get her on KH, bro. It's mad. Hey, nice, good start. That's always the way, right? Get onto your favorite game straight away. But yeah, appreciating the weirdness is good. You know, you always find somebody. Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently my hero got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine so much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for my hero. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? For the boys who come after. Hey. Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy it's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about my hero? Mahiru. You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Mon ami. Yeah, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagato? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along, and you know, cooperate. I shall find a relationship one day, I swear it to myself. We will all get there, no doubt. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. Sucks that she lives 4 hours away. Oh shit, where's she live then? Cause wait, I forgot where you fucking live again as well. I know you're UK. I forget whereabouts. If you're on the north side or the south side. Mine lives in France, yo. Mine's usually quite close, actually. Yeah, mine lives in my head. I'm sorry. She's in the north, I'm in the south. Got you. Okay, fair enough. But have you guys met each other face to face already, right? You have no right to say that, but now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for my hero. Yep. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Okay, bye. Stupid thing. Nagato, you two, hurry up and get lost. Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. That was funny, Ashen. Hey. Sprinkled with a bit of truth. I will try to be useful in my own way. Yeah, man, we just met halfway and then she traveled to mine weekend, just gone. Oh, wicked. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. So you guys been on dates and whatnot? Been to the movies? Taking her out for dinner? Come on, spill the goss, man. Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. We have. Very nice. Very nice. Very glad for you. If he didn't exist, this situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it. Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Okay. Oh, we have to ask her to play it. What the flip? Went to the beach Saturday, arcades, then dinner, then film. Wicked. Wicked. That sounds really lovely, man. Aww. Well done, Broad. Well done. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? Huh? It feels like I'm just going to repeat... I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second day and fourth day and then get a game over. So if there's a walkthrough, can you tell me about it? When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean? Do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command? You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen? Is that... Down 5. Yeah, press down 5 times. Durr.
That's right.
It doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Koga, I need your streams to heal me now. Ashen has done his job to maintain me right now. We need that E33, bruh. Then the hidden command is... Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's get on with that then, shall we? Need to hear his crash outs. Actually, yeah, no, you're definitely very entertaining, no doubt about that. The Truth Edition, okay. Okay, here we go. Game in a game. Gameception. Bro, those are genuine crash outs, literal pain. Now, bro, I feel you, man. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there was a secret behind that incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first day and third day, you will be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Who works nowadays, right? I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Geez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for a slope at goal A. Come on, goal B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without my permission. People might mistake us for good friends. Whoa, I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. The way Gull B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Gull E here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait a little bit longer. She can't find a school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, Girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes a perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. It sounded like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Second floor, second floor, second floor. Huff, puff, huff. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. A game within a game. Yup. Bit of gameception going on there. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? Girl E, my name's Yuki. So don't just Girl E me, damn it. See, do you know what, yeah? Gameception, just for a second. You know Kingdom Hearts, yeah? It's gone quadratum and the graphics are getting a lot more realistic. I reckon they might actually add some more Square Enix elements into it. Like Nier Automata and stuff like that too. You already got the Wild Ends with You in there and Final Fantasy. I don't think there's much stopping them. That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can just bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. Okay. I found the key. Nobody was there, it was super easy to get. Then let's open it right away. Who's gonna be dead? Clatter, clatter, clatter. Would KH work if there wasn't a Disney aspect to it? Yeah, I would say so. It's got plenty of its own original worlds too, where most of the story takes place. I always felt like Disney was just a point of, hey, it's Disney as well. Like, come play. Oh, bitch is dead. So, someone's laying on the floor. They ain't laying on the floor, but okay. She's not laying down, she's dead. Yeah, see, exactly. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Yeah! Lower your voice. There might still be someone nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route? Could it be... With Disney being a part, it definitely helped bring in multiple audiences. Oh no, absolutely, yeah. There's no doubt about that. It definitely helped attract a lot more of a wider audience than if it didn't have Disney. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside, and after killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window. But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? They were probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. KH lore on its own is crazy enough, even without Disney aspect. I believe that fully. Oh yeah, there's so much depth to KH lore. It's insane. Like, they are very much Final Fantasy titles in their own right. Just there's many of them, and it carries the same lore, which is cool. But hey, let's see what they do with KH4. I'm excited. I mean, to lock the door, you'd either have to lock it from the inside the music room or use a lounge key. Oh, when I went to get the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge, so the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they'd need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by, which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Okay. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert who stole Girl E's swimsuit must have also murdered the girl over here. They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So they frantically tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. Stolen school, yep, cool. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this, and the killer might still be around too. That's bad, uber bad. We better hurry up and run, I guess. But don't we have to report this to the police? Don't you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room. How we found it. Just lock the door. Leave everything how it was. So I'm guessing Sora did all his lines already. Yeah, different type of lines, yeah. Ah, man. I don't know what they're gonna do about him now. It's like this, the sad thing is as well, he's very much been a part of it from the beginning as young Sora, and now we have to change because the money got to him. I don't know. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked to meet me here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Huh? What happened? I wanted to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home, and I couldn't help but take a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of the window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. And if that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. So seriously? I don't know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. If there's something you're hiding from me, I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No. She wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She was probably jealous of your talent, so she... I'm supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girl E, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. And I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt a sudden rage, and before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness, but things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. That's... It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. The fuck? They gotta change, but it won't be hard to find a new voice. I think Sora is aging. Yeah, true. They're gonna have to definitely change. And yeah, it's getting a bit messed up now, huh? Oh, we got a Guy F here now as well. That bitch, Girl E, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. I'm assuming you're the brother. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This phase is... Could it be the sound of the breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, then why'd she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Yeah, it is the brother. Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, I will never forgive her. Ooh. The hell's going on? The hell's going on, bro? Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first and third day are depicted in it. Yep, now you've filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, but they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that. While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll? You should be able to find out what you want to if you look at it, probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll? What is she talking about? Producer Monokuma. Director Monokuma. Supervisor Monokuma. Plan scenario Monokuma. Programmer Monokuma. Graphics Monokuma. Sound Monokuma. Cast Sumiki Koizumi Hiyoko Miyoda Sato Kuzuryu. Okay, Hiyoko is one that stands out there because we have a character named Hiyoko as well, the young girl that ran from the beach. What you want to know is going to be on there. Odd credits. Factual credits, man. Monokuma did everything. Now that you guys have played this game to the end, you should already know. That's right, the game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical facts or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life? At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There was only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it. How disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too. Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Ending prize. But the ending prize isn't the problem, it's what Monokuma said earlier. He mentioned how he used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought, so it's connected to that this time too. But is it really? Is it really true? We were already living our school lives and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Then what did they do to us? It looks like there's something on your mind, huh? Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That the game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's a motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might be able to find something out. About the mystery behind My Hero's death, about whether this game is true or not, and if we really had our school memories taken away. Then let's hurry back and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see, thanks, that's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand there. Alright, let's go. Yo, what's up Furby, welcome back. The game concept is absolutely wild. You've got no idea right now, Coca. It's just 1.5 games through. There's like 2 animes as well for it. It's really good. Really good story. No, maybe I'm a little bit too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys? It's okay, just make your point. There was an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them? Right, the characters who appeared in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigations too. It'd be a waste of time if we both questioned them, no? If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Okay, first island. Animes as well, hell yeah. Yeah, there's animes. Pretty sure for the first and second series. And third, I think. Everything was clear, said my food and water inside is adequate but still needs to be better. So a few new meds, try to see if they'll help. Well, fingers crossed for you, Furby man, you'll be in my thoughts no doubt. Airport was on the first island. Airport. Where the airport? There. Yeah, glad I got checked out. It was just getting worse by the day, and I can imagine. I hope those meds definitely help relax you. Give you some normality. Ah, Hajime, over here. Mikan Ibuki Hiyoko. Okay. So, it's absent. That was a lot. You tricked us, what the heck? I'm leaving. Can't focus on that right now, gotta get information. Okay, let's start with Ibuki. Hey Ibuki, can I ask you something? Bring it on. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Because she's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and my hero? So to confirm, I'm not blind. Hajime is who I think it is, right? Or do they look similar? Hajime is the main character. You don't really see him that much, to be fair, but he is this one. That's Hajime. He is our protagonist. Yeah. No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with my hero was... when I asked my hero this morning just to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. I got the names mixed up, I think. Maybe. Yeah, this one is Ibuki. The girl. Ibuki Mayoda. Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on my hero. It turns out, my hero had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone if you already have plans. Do you know what she meant by everyone? Nope, I didn't ask. I see. My hero invited Ibuki. Why? Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikon? No. Since we said we weren't going to play that game, also, I'm not really good at video games. Girl in orange dress. Is that what it said? Or are you asking for her name? It should have said her name. I'm pretty slow. Oh, I didn't click on her, so it wouldn't have said her name actually. Her name is Hiyoko. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationships with Mahiru? Yeah, that one is Hiyoko. Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else, and even after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mahiru hate me? That's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that.
A body has been discovered.
Thank you for the heart, me, Burby. And the game's been alright so far. Junko has not appeared yet, no.
Body has been discovered.
She is a little bit away, I'm afraid, but she is definitely going to appear. Thank you for the popular vote as well, Furby. But if I only went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Yeah, technically. Okay. Pretty valuable testimonies based on that. It seems like Mahiru also beat the game. Why'd you know that? If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen those people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she had to talk to them. Yep. Just like we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true. That was unexpected. Junko needs to be here so Coconut and Ashen can go out. Damn right. Damn right. I can't wait. Can't wait. It's going to be lit when she appears. Watch. I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? How does he know everything? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? That's such a rude thing to say. That's disrespectful toward Mahiru. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. That's all it was. What the heck? But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as soon as she was avoiding me. As though she was avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. Decided? Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. I'll see you again later. Hey. What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do now? Should we go back to the scenes of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think. She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Okay, we need to go to our cottage. Bring the map up, please. Shiz. Oh yeah, hotel site, that's the one. And then we want to go... to there. And where's the girls' cottages? This side. No, that's the guys. Which one is hers? Mahiro, Asakane. That is Sonia. That's Mahiro, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, what we're gonna find out here. Moving after you're told to be 2 third rate, so I made sure to be 1 step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Let's go inside. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves my hero was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why? Now, I was only kidding. Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. How you been feeling today, Ashen? Been feeling alright. I was reluctant to come online earlier, otherwise I would have. But I still did it regardless. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. 'Cause you love us. I do. I need this. Cool. Envelope, that's it. There's an envelope on top of the bed. 5:40. I do gotta go soon, about 10-15 minutes though. I'm waiting for the trial to start and then I'll save. Gotta go to the shop, grab some bits for dinner, and then do dinner. Okay, photos. What do we got? This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Ending. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? What we making? We made some sarg the other day, so I'm gonna go grab some mukirotis and make them with it. Okay, so this is a very similar scenario to Danganronpa 1. Yum, I need it. Sarg is so good as well. Can't go wrong with the spinach. A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the 3rd day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. My mum sent me dal and some jana chart. Yeah man, I need some dal and some jana in my fucking life, I'm telling you. Really do. But this photo is more shocking. As Shiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. So good, for real. Yeah, I need to get my care package from you at some point too. Care package. Extra Imbly water in the jar, that's it. Gotta soak it properly, man. This is an actual photo. In fact, what do you think of stuff like Bani Puri? Because I don't like it. Or Golgappa. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one blamed on the pervert, yeah. She really looks familiar too, I'm not gonna lie. I live off that stuff, bruh. I asked my mum to make them, she makes extra spicy ones for me. Fair enough. And one more, this is the last photo. Ugh, this is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game, yeah. This is definitely E, okay? With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So based on all these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. Wait, was that a real photo? Yeah, it's based on a real life case, isn't it? So, gotta go, man. Catch you later. Thanks, Fableton, for popping in. Appreciate your gifts and everything. Take care. Did I miss anything juicy? No, not really. You're good, you're good. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagato, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played the game, right? Then the person who played this game first, this envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister is written on this. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed my hero, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Okay. Anyone know if that was a real pick? It was a real pick. In fact, I don't know if it's a real pick, but... we still have not identified the killer. We're just about to be done with our investigation, actually.
A body has been discovered.
Thank you for the popular vote. Me, I did that. I did that. Alright, no, it doesn't look like it's a real story. Just made up for the game. A body has been discovered. Alright, Hajime and Chiake, what coincidence. Something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something? Don't say that. I was just thinking about you filling you in on the results. Okay. Get on with it, bruv. Killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course, you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him, but if I can get a clue... What are you gonna do, Chiaki? I'm gonna try to talk to Fuyuhiko, see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you. Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Oh good, I got worried. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. There's plenty of other cases similar to that. I don't know if you ever heard of, there's actually a person called wait. Yeah, there's actually a, real life person called Junko something. Junko Furuta. Yeah, Furuta. And she went through some absolute hell. Multiple, like, attacks, assailants, rapings, and then eventually dismembered, killed, dismembered, thrown into some oil container.
Bye now.
Some proper bad stuff. Okay, where am I going? Sonia. Where is Sonia? Sonia. Wait, where do I need to go? To the beach house. The controls are so weird in this game. I can't lie. Okay, and we need to go to the beach house. The second island? Should have just gone left. Literally just ran around the entire island, but hey, sounds about right for me. Drugstore, diner, yeah, drugs, diner. Gundam. Oh, for God's sake. I went the wrong way, hold on. Yeah, fine. Nagato. Let's try going inside, okay. Nagato, the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate. Ugh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I've discovered something very terrible, okay? You two. Yeah, this is great. Looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Sonia. Big news. What's the big news? Remember that Sun Witch Esper Ito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the Master Killer used to hide their face. No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then what was it for? Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are a serial killer who only murders like other criminals. Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You don't need to be surprised. This Sparkling Justice character, that's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's a heroine mask to be precise. It's a pretty witch girl. A heroine, okay. So you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is one who murdered my hero? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Yeah, Danganronpa 1. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face. But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called Sparkling Justice?
The light of justice shines upon my mask. I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice.
What is she on about?
Dark justice that shines the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Okay, bro.
Well,
Sparkling Justice catchphrase, okay. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase, that's true.
do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. What? No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the masks, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Huh, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding among our group? No, it does not mean they are in our group. It is possible the serial killer was lurking on this island all along, just all along before they decided to murder Mahiru. That's probably not possible, but that is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply can't believe it. that one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Okay, Mikan. Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy. I was able to find out Marie was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. It looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Okay. And there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 PM. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko. Okay. This letter. If this letter is real, it'd mean Hiyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 PM, and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... If it's true, then what does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hiyoko? So it looks like Hiyoko may have been the one that killed, but I doubt that. That doesn't sound very sensible. No one else got anything to say? Well, anything valuable at least. Nagato, we done? Tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? How were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck into everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages? I told Monokuma I need access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. That bastard. But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Squat down at the entrance to the beach and began to spread some papers he was holding. Come on, Hajime, take a look. Our footprints, fair enough. Afterward, I went to the trouble of gathering all of this. Those footprints? I see no reason you snuck... I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottage was... That's right, I wanted to get a sample of everybody's footprints. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his college, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. Hiyoko, yeah. To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in. So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be able to hurry back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprints I collected there were smaller than anyone else's and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. Those are Hiyoko's footprints. That's not very good. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting? I found a lot of these candies inside her room. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who will only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Are they special gummies? Sadly not. Sadly not. Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Coming from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Yeah, sounds about right for him. Gummy bag, okay, and then we're done. Ding dong bing bong.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come.
Unparalleled hedonism.
Come! Now is the time to fight the decisive battle!
Bro sounds like Oren.
The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a there, please proceed to the underground.
Okie dokie. Trial time.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. The class trial where our hopes and Killer's hopes will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. Ugh, what's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. The day I learned what hedonism meant, I still didn't know. Let's find out. Consult Google and that. Pursuit of pleasure and avoidance of pain. Okay. I'm not hating on that. I'm not hating on that at all. Okay. First island. Is it the first island? No. No, it's not. Right, and I reckon I should save it here and go sort out... Well, I need to go to the shop, so... That's why I'm in a bit of a rush. But... hopefully we'll be back later. Where we can continue the rest of this case. But thank you for everybody who was here as well. Coca, Furby, I still see you both there. I'm not sure who else is lingering around, but thank you, and thanks for all the gifts and your time. I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out. See you around, I shall return, no doubt. I'll be waiting. See you later, guys.